Sit down, right there, don't go nowhere, little baby gon' shake that, 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 say yeah, I like that, bring that right here, say sit down, right there, don't go nowhere, say yeah, I like that, bring that right here, say sit down, right there, don't go nowhere, little baby gon'.
What up, YouTube? We back with another reaction video. Today we reacting to Milwaukee gangster tells on his gang for Doritos, Hot Pockets, Sprite, and 6 cigarettes, part 2.
Nobody wins when the family feels.
Crime that police say didn't take them long to solve. Just before 1:30 Tuesday morning, Milwaukee police officers arrived at this gas station near 7th and Keefe for a reported shooting. The victim, a 17-year-old boy, was taken to the hospital and later pronounced dead. Because of this surveillance camera, police had a good idea of what happened. They included these stills in the criminal complaint, first showing who police identified as 22-year-old Daquan Jenkins secretly handing a gun to 19-year-old Bruce Davis, before police say Davis, Bennett, and a fourth man in the blue sweatshirt opened fire on the red Kia as it pulls away. The still even captures a muzzle flash.
September. You said that you got your tattoo at the end of August. You held his hand in September. If you really want to talk, you let me know if you want to talk. And what that would mean to me is you saying that that's you on your own Facebook page. There's not much to talk about if we can't get past you. Not even owning up to your own Facebook page, which, by the way, we had to find. You told us you didn't have a Facebook page. You said pinky finger. How your pinky finger nail bed is short like that.
I'm being 100% honest with you. But you know what I mean? I'm willing to work with you guys on this case. You ain't like other situations too.
That's fine, but I know where you're going with that. I don't know what you're talking about specifically.
Like, basically, like, if I tell you guys like what someone did, you guys come to that person, are you guys telling them like who said this and what it look like?
You mean a situation that's separate from this?
Yes.
Yesterday, family, we dropped part 1 of a Milwaukee man going to jail after witnessing his brother lose his life at a local gas station. If you saw part 1, you saw he was the driver in the vehicle that got struck, and he took his brother to the hospital, which led to his arrest. Now he ended up getting set free because one man gave authorities everything plus more, and all it took was some Doritos, a Hot Pocket, a Sprite, and 6 cigarettes. Today you gonna have.
What type of Hot Pocket was it? Because if it's the ham and cheese or the pepperoni, he's a bum. Now, if it's the 4 cheese or the Philly cheesesteak, hey. Nah, Butter did better, but at least he went for them Italian beef and Pepsi.
Have the luxury of hearing this statement in its entirety. But first, remember, I don't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll jump right to it. Now, in case you don't know, this incident happened on November 1st, 2022. 2 weeks ago, the 4th individual who was held responsible was sentenced. That was a man who wasn't identified to the public. Check this news clip out, just 30 seconds, and see if you can see the obvious.
Officers arrived at this gas station near 7th and Keefe for a reported shooting. The victim, a 17-year-old boy, was taken to the hospital and later pronounced dead. Because of this surveillance camera, police had a good idea of what happened. They included these stills in the criminal complaint, first showing who police identified as 22-year-old Daquan Jenkins secretly handing a gun to 19-year-old Bruce Davis, before police say Davis, Bennett, and a fourth man in the blue sweatshirt opened fire on the red Kia as it pulls away.
That unidentified man was Jermichael Jordan, one of the 4 people who was out there, and in fact, he was one of the leaders, a man who acted like he owned a record label and run the West Keefe area in Milwaukee, which is where this incident took place at the Mobile gas station on 7th and Keefe. And to be real, them boys just had a free body. They was tweaking. Other than a few words, it wasn't no real threat. Now all their probation officers identified them But Jamichael gave the false testimony. And on top of that, he had guns showcasing his Instagram and Facebook, which showed his hands and his tattoos on his hands, which placed him there. And after that, it was a wrap, plus the snacks. And for his cooperation, on the first week of February of 2024, Jamichael received 20 years in prison. Check out his statement.
Alright.
Are you like 2, 3 seconds?
Start with 1. You see how bad the room gets smoked.
Understand everything I'm saying as well as everything you are saying to me.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright. Do you read and write English?
Yes, ma'am.
Alright. Easy, right?
Yeah.
You didn't even get the
Okay.
food first.
So now we're going to talk about why you got arrested, okay?
Sure.
But obviously you are under arrest, so we have to read you your rights, okay? Have you ever had them, well, you got arrested in the past, you've had them read you. My partner's going to give you a card, okay? You can follow along if you want. He'll read them right off the card verbatim, and then if you have any questions, you don't understand any of it, just ask us, alright? We'll slow it down and explain it.
My second card is kind of stuck in there, so maybe you won't read
I have
one
an
word.
extra one.
Do you have an extra?
That's fine.
Sure.
Alright. So the card states the state of Wisconsin Department of Justice constitutional rights. Further states, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to consult with a lawyer before questioning and to have a lawyer present with you during questioning. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you at public expense before or during any questioning if you so wish. If you decide to answer questions now without a lawyer present, you have the right to stop the questioning and remain silent at any time you wish, and the right to ask for and have a lawyer at any time you wish, including during the questioning. Flip to the back side. The back side states waiver. Ask the question, do you understand each of these rights?
Yes, sir.
Realizing that you have these rights, are you now willing to answer questions or make a
Light
statement?
ass.
Yes, sir.
All right.
So Mike, you seem cool with us. If you want to have a cigarette at any point, feel free, okay? I can't let you keep the lighter, but you can
I understand that.
open it up and smoke as many as you want, alright? So what we need to talk about is an incident that happened November 1st of this year, okay? And happened about 1:30 in the morning at a gas station on 7th Street. 3510 North 7th Street.
You said what day?
On November 1st. It was a Tuesday. So today's what, the 23rd, right? So it would have been just the first day of this month.
I was in Texas. This is crazy.
You were in Texas?
Yeah, on the tour. Everything is on social media.
What days were you down in Texas?
We left Milwaukee on the 29th.
Of
October.
October?
She was about to say December. She's drunk, bro.
Okay, when did you come back to Milwaukee?
November 15th.
And there's no way that you were in Milwaukee on November 1st.
No, man.
Okay.
I got lots of proof.
Okay. Before we were talking about your family, right?
Mm-hmm.
Your brother, you got 3 brothers, D'Angelo, Jeffrey, and Justin.
Yes, sir.
Are any of them like twins to you, or is it just like you?
Say yes, sir.
Like,
Jeffrey and Justin are twins.
okay, but you don't have a twin or anything like that? Okay. I'm gonna show you a photograph, alright?
Of you, nigga.
And the only point of this interview is that I need you to be honest about some stuff that happened, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
And to help yourself out in this, because I want you to realize that this is more of an opportunity than anything,
Yo.
alright?
Yes, ma'am.
Alright. Do you remember being in that gas station?
No, ma'am. What gas station is
So
that?
this is the gas station, it's at 3510 North 7th, so is that like 7th and Keith? About like 7th and Keith, and this is taken on November 1st at 1:23 in the morning, okay?
Right.
So that's you, right?
No, man, that is not me.
Who is that?
I have no idea who that is.
You don't know who that
On
is?
some serious shit, I don't know who that is.
Cap.
Well, let's talk a little bit more about Texas.
Texas?
You said you were in Texas, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Dallas, Texas.
Who'd you go down there with?
Blackout Entertainment. The artist is 54 Baby Trey. Manager KB. Playmaker. And a couple other people. Like H1 the Hood. I don't know if you guys heard of these guys.
You said who?
H1 the Hood.
No.
Yeah.
Yo, like
Yeah. He makes some little hits.
We all used to play ball back in the day.
Really?
He used to be skinny, if you can
Man, that
think
man,
about that.
that man snores like a what's wrong with that guy?
Yeah. He used to be skinny. He used to be able to hoop a little bit back in the day.
Yeah.
So you guys all went on tour back in November? October into November.
See how you try to finesse?
Okay. You said that you have a lot of proof. You mean like social media posts and stuff like that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What's your social media page?
Mine is Murder Gang CJ 24PL on Instagram.
You gotta say that again. That was really fast.
Murder Gang CJ 24PL on Instagram.
That is the dumbest
24P.
name.
Did you get that?
Telling you.
Murder Gang CJ24PL.
Do you spell everything normal?
Yeah.
Okay. That's on Instagram. Do you have Facebook?
No, sir.
Does Blackout Entertainment have a Facebook or Instagram?
Instagram.
What is theirs? Is it just Blackout Entertainment?
Blackout_ENT.
Okay. So what you're saying is there's a lot of posts and things
A lot
like
of
that?
posts.
Yep. Are you in
the pictures?
Okay. Are you in the pictures? Okay.
On the stage and everything.
Good. Today when you were arrested with a cell phone?
No.
You weren't?
I don't have a phone.
You don't have a phone?
Yeah.
Okay. What was your phone number when you were on the road?
I was on the road? I didn't have a phone. I was using KB's phone. Like to record and shit. I was using his phone.
Okay. You know what the phone
That's
number
smart,
was?
but I know he's lying.
I know it's like 262-900 something. I can't remember the last four.
Okay. But not a phone number of your own?
No.
Okay. What were you guys' living arrangements out there? Hotels?
Mainly the Sinesta.
Okay. So you guys left on October 29th.
Yes, sir.
You guys went to, I think you said Mobile, Alabama right away? Or that's where you went initially?
Yeah.
How are you guys?
The show was on October 30th in Mobile, Alabama.
Okay.
And November 1st was Dallas, Texas.
How did you guys how were you guys moving? Were you flying? Tour van?
You guys actually have the CEO of Blackout Entertainment.
Who's the CEO?
Black? Well, I know him as Black.
Okay.
Yeah.
You said we have him? We have him where?
No, you guys picked him up while we were on the road.
We picked him up on the road. You mean the one you were with tonight?
Who?
The one you got arrested with, or?
I didn't get arrested with no one.
Oh yeah, you were in court. That's
Yeah.
right. You got arrested in court. You said we have him?
Yeah.
When did we get him?
I want to say like November 6th or something.
What did we get him for?
I think it was like a diamond list that was going on.
Okay. I don't know who he is.
You guys definitely have him.
His name Black? To you, but you
To
don't
me,
know
Black. Yeah.
Okay. So you guys on a tour van. Give us some names. Give us some names of people that you were with during that time period. Specifically, I guess November 1st. You said you were in Dallas.
H1 the Hook. Another guy named Casey. KB. 54 Baby Trey. Did I say H1 already? DJ, his name is Faith. And who was the other guy? We call him Twin. I believe that's H1's nephew.
You know H1's DJ? You know?
Huh?
You know his DJ?
All I know is DJ Faith is the main DJ. Like he records the songs in the studio.
Okay. So is your Instagram page public? So if we looked on there, we're gonna see you. Did you post something in Dallas, Texas that day?
Yes. No, I didn't. But KB did. The Playmaker on Instagram, you can take that.
What's his name? What's his?
The Playmaker.
The Playmaker? KB. What's KB's name?
All I know is KB.
Just KB, but that's his Instagram page?
Yep, the Playmaker.
Do you know what his little profile photo looks like?
I mean, he's a picture taking guy. You go see him.
Okay.
Alright, so we'll check into that. But before we do that, I'm just going to show you a series of photos and ask if you know these people, okay? Do you know him?
No.
You never seen him before?
No.
But when he gonna get this
What about
singing?
him?
God.
Never seen him.
Never seen him before? No.
Either, no.
Okay. Should be an easy one.
Yeah, that's me.
Alright, we'll check on the Instagram stuff, then we'll come right back in, alright?
Alright. Okay. Wait, you going out there? Like you staying here?
Yeah.
Okay.
We gotta take that with us, fun. Alright.
I'll be right back, right?
I don't want you to make your stomach hurt, so we ain't gonna.
Hey, bro, you can't get a blunt, bro. Going to the evidence locker, bro. Yeah, I'm not going for no cigarettes, bro. You gonna show me those, and I'm gonna just go to jail.
Thank you. Is this Donald?
Yes, sir.
Yes, him?
Mm-hmm. These are old pictures.
This is really recent.
No, that ain't recent. You see the date on here? That's like May 5th.
It's even.
That is recent.
Uh-huh. No tattoo.
You don't see that tattoo right there, bro? I see it.
So you telling me this is the same person as this?
Yeah. Tattoos match up.
See his hair?
I don't see it. Yeah, I see the hair.
Long braids. You see the skin complexion?
I don't see the difference. Don't you see this tattoo right here?
I can go get a zoomed in photo of it.
Your zoomed in photo? I can't really tell.
You got the cigarette?
Hold on 1 second. So you saying that this is Dono? But this is not Dono.
No, sir.
That's not you.
Can I ask read like where is this going? Like I don't understand.
You don't know any of these guys? Never met any of these guys before in your life?
Never
seen these guys before ever in your life?
No, sir.
I don't believe
And
this.
you don't know why that address at that gas station is significant at all?
No, sir.
You don't know anything about any of that?
No, sir. I'm telling you, I was out of town on the 29th. We left Milwaukee on the 29th. Got to Mobile, Alabama on the 30th.
On that player page, it showed them in Milwaukee still on the 30th. Maybe they didn't leave yet or what, but on November, it skips from October 30th to November 3rd. There's no post in between October 30th and November 3rd.
Nobody page.
No.
Not even H1.
H1 posted a video on October 30th doing an event.
Exactly. We were in Mobile, Alabama, October 30th.
Well, October 30th and November 1st, 2 different days.
But that's before November 1st. We were out of town.
I can be somewhere tomorrow and then be back today.
Come on,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand. But this is a whole tour though. We going from state to state, state to state. Literally, back to back. On the road.
Yeah. I'm just telling you that it don't read that way, like the timeline on the page. Like that's not how it is. It's not like they posting today we in Mobile, today we in Dallas, today we in. That's not how it's laid out.
You don't see the dates? You didn't see the.
It's not giving the cities.
I'm saying you didn't see the schedule.
Well, I guess the main point of this is that we tying you to this tour, but there's no photos of you there. The only photos that show you anywhere is in New York City 2 weeks after, like on the 11th or the 11th of November or the 8th of November, one of the two. Either way, it wasn't on the first. none of the photos show you. So even if I can look and see that this blackout tour was going on during this 2-week period, the only photo that actually showed you as a part of this blackout tour is in New York City.
His alibi is cooked. Like, I never thought of even using Instagram as an alibi, but he really could have used it successfully if he was actually in photos depicted at that time. Even though you probably could have finessed it, but I don't know how you gonna finesse that. But like, he used his brain in the interrogation room, but before he did the crime, he said, "No, let me just do this." What is wrong with this nigga?
He don't show you anywhere else. So even if I can prove that, then that still don't show anything.
Okay, what I'm saying is, like, I don't understand, like, you can't, like, talk to KB, anybody about this?
Sure.
Like, for real, like, we was out of town, boss.
Yeah.
Like, on some serious shit.
Mm-hmm.
We were gone, boss.
Yeah.
From the 30th to the 15th.
How do I get in contact with How do I get in contact with KB? You don't know his real name, do you?
No, sir.
Who else was there?
Your cook, buddy.
54 Baby Trey.
Who?
You know his real name?
Yes.
What's his name?
Trevion Cocross. Like, this not tying him into this. It's like, you're not gonna be in this.
Ask him.
Yeah, you can ask him. I'm just making sure, like, it's not gonna bring him into any of this.
Well, you about to snitch. You ain't gotta worry about that.
Like, we even sent him a flight back to go
Like,
see his probation officer. Flight back to New York. We sent him a flight out of Tennessee, Nashville, Tennessee, back to Milwaukee. Met us back in New York.
Mm-hmm. Now, this is just my opinion, but I'll say it anyway.
What happened at this gas station?
Huh?
What happened at this gas station?
Well, if you weren't there, I guess it's not that important to you, right?
Yeah, I just want to know, like, how am I tied to this and, like, what happened?
Now,
I will tell you that.
to me, those two very different people. Even if the tattoo is the same, those are still two very different looking people.
How can you tell, like you said, how can I tell that's him with the mask? How can you tell that's two people with the mask? I'm not trying to be no eyes or anything like that.
Based on skin tone,
Nigga, where your
you see
lawyer
the
at?
tattoo?
Absolutely not. So I actually went into his last booking. He's got a
see a
scar, but he's
tattoo.
got no tattoos.
That's not a tattoo. This is a very distinct tattoo of your hand. Whether or not you want to admit that or not. And it's on your Facebook page. It's kind of hard to
Yeah, I understand that part.
it's kind of hard
That's why you
to
wear gloves. Or not get hand tattoos.
separate yourself from your own Facebook page of a person that looks just like you
Like-
with the same tattoo of you. And then say it's him, and this is his Facebook page, and he clearly don't have a
Don't
tattoo.
commit crimes if you're readily identified.
And he don't have a tattoo in the booking system.
Like,
And he's darker than you. So, we talked to all these people.
Who is these people? Like, what are they saying?
We talked to all of them.
This gotta go paperless. This is ridiculous.
Like,
got too many
none of
files.
these people, yeah.
Never met these guys in your entire life.
Never met these guys.
So, your story is that October 30th through November
We left October 29th.
29th through November.
See how he keep trying to finesse this nigga, bro? He keep trying. Like, I'm trying to see how they broke this nigga. They probably about to present some crazy evidence, like OD evidence. Nigga be like, damn.
You were out of town.
Yes, sir.
You make money on this tour?
Yes.
So, a 19-year-old man making money on a tour
He 19 down.
with a bunch of his buddies, a bunch of other
Don't
grown
get
men.
dumb.
out of town for 2 weeks, don't have a cell phone?
That's right. I'm using KB's cell phone.
What does KB use?
He's stuck.
He has 2 iPhones.
Why don't you have your own phone?
I broke mine. And I don't really have enough money to get a new one.
When did you break your phone?
Roughly, I believe, in like end of September.
The end of September?
Yes, sir.
So,
Can you imagine?
On then, I'll just be logging into people's phones.
that's how you use your social media?
Yes, sir.
By logging into other people's phones. So, KB's with you. Travion Cocroft is with you.
Yes, sir.
Who else is with you?
His little brother.
How old is his little brother?
Roughly about 17, 18.
How old is Travion?
21.
What about H1?
I don't know his age.
Do he know you were there?
Yes, sir.
Who else?
KB.
We don't know his name, you know? But KB.
Well, you can't figure out his name.
I'm sure we can.
Yeah.
Who else?
Faith. His name, DJ Faith.
You know his name?
I believe that's his real name, Faith.
Who else?
He ain't got no last name.
Other guy, KC. I don't know his real name.
Who else?
Like Prince.
Who else is that? H1 nephew.
What's his name?
They were calling him Twin Nephew.
Twin?
Yeah.
Nephew?
Yeah, that's what they were calling him.
Who else?
And that's about it on the
Who was the main person you were with? Who were you standing in the room with?
KB.
And you don't know his name?
No, sir.
How long have you known KB?
For about like, I mean, I see him like only at events, like when we get together going to an event.
Mm.
So I met him around like, I want to say May. He's actually family, like somewhat family to the Travion. Like he used to go out with
I thought
his
that nigga
auntie.
said he's family with Trey Young. I'm about to say, nigga, you snitching on Trey Young. This is crazy.
Have you ever been to the gas station on 7th and Keith before?
No, sir.
Never in your life? Where you grow
I
up?
wouldn't even be on that side. I grew up in West Lawn. Silver Spring.
Where you stay at now?
In West Lawn.
You still stay over there? That's where you grew up at and you still stay over there? Who you stay with?
My brother.
Your brother? How old is your brother?
29.
What's your brother's name?
Jeffrey Jordan.
Okay, that's Jeffrey.
Jeffrey Jordan is crazy. Ain't that Jordan middle name? Jeffrey? That's insane. Anyway, it's about that time. So this was part 1 of a part 2 video on the family's channel. Milwaukee gangster tell on his gang for Doritos, Hot Pockets, Sprite, and cigarettes. I see the Sprite, I seen a cigarette. I don't see the Doritos and the Hot Pockets, so that's probably gonna come next. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share the video, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.
I'm a cowboy, can't stop me, ain't to live is to conquer. All this pain got me feeling accomplished. See these games turn me into a monster. Hey, I'm a cowboy, can't stop me, to live is to conquer. All this pain got me feeling accomplished. See these games turn me into a monster. I'm a cowboy, can't stop, can't stop. Hey, all that pain got me feeling jaded. Many with the rope when to make it. Still plugged into the mix, but lagging out before the update. Drop back in different times, same location.